ho, ho! Merry Christmas! That's right, it is Christmas Eve. I'm Nerd Jared. We're doing something special tonight on Christmas Eve in honor of Santa Claus, which may or may not exist, and I'll get to that in just a second. So, this email was sent to me a very long time ago, and I say very long time ago, over 2 decades ago. I was a sophomore in high school. My aunt sent this to me. I don't know where she got it from, but I just remember I've held on to this email for a long time. I've been wanting to post this for a while now. It's called Is There a Santa Claus? And it goes into math about, well, Santa and what he has to do in one night. I haven't checked the math. I'm not a physicist. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not even really good at it. But it sounds like it works for me. So here we go. Is there a Santa Claus? As a result of an overwhelming lack of requests and with research help from that renowned scientific journal Spy Magazine, January 1990, I am pleased to present the annual scientific inquiry into Santa Claus. There are 5 points to be made here, so bear with me, but let's have some fun. Point 1. No known species of reindeer can fly, but there are 300,000 species of living organisms yet to be classified, and while most of these are insects and germs, this does not completely rule out flying reindeer, which only Santa has ever seen. Point 2. There are 2 billion children, which are persons under 18, in the world, but since Santa doesn't appear to handle the Muslim, Hindu, and Jewish and Buddhist children, that reduces the workload to 15% of the total 378 million, according to the Population Reference Bureau. Again, this is in 1990. The numbers might not be accurate. At an average census rate of 3.5 children per household, that's 91.8 million homes. One presumes there is at least one good child in each. Santa has 31 hours of Christmas to work with thanks to the various different time zones and the rotation of the Earth, assuming he travels east to west, which seems logical. This works out to 822.6 visits per second. Per second. Almost 1,000 visits per second. That is to say, for each Christian household with good children, Santa has 1/1000th of a second to park, hop out of the sleigh, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, distribute the remaining presents, eat whatever snacks have been left, get back up the chimney, back into the sleigh, and on to the next house. Assuming that each of these 91.8 million stops are evenly distributed around the Earth, which of course we know to be false, but for the purposes of our calculations we will accept, we are now talking about 0.78 miles per household, a total trip of 75.5 million miles, not counting stops to do what most of us do at least once every 31 hours, plus feeding and etc. 75.5 million miles in 31 hours. Now we're going to get into some math. This means that Santa's sleigh is moving at 650 miles per second, 3,000 times the speed of sound. For purposes of comparison, the fastest man-made vehicle on Earth, the Ulysses space probe, moves at a pokey 27.4 miles per second. A conventional reindeer can run tops 15 miles an hour. Point 4. More math. The payload on the sleigh adds another interesting element. Assuming that each child gets nothing more than a medium-sized Lego set, which is about 2 pounds, the sleigh is carrying about 321,300 tons, not counting Santa, who is invariably described as overweight. On land, conventional reindeer can pull no more than 300 pounds. Even granting that flying reindeer, see point 1, could pull 10 times the normal amount, we can't do the job with 8 or 9. We would need 214,200 reindeer, which would increase the payload, not counting the weight of the sleigh, to about 353,000 tons. Again, for purposes of comparison, this is 4 times the weight of the Queen Elizabeth ship. Point 5, and here's the rub. 353,000 tons, traveling at 650 miles per second, creates enormous air resistance. This will heat up the reindeer in the same fashion as the spacecraft re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. The lead pair of reindeer will absorb 14.3 quintillion joules of energy per second each. In short, they will burst into flame almost instantaneously, exposing the reindeer behind them and create deafening sonic booms in their wake. The entire reindeer team will be vaporized within 4.26 thousandths of 1 second, Santa, meanwhile, will be subjected to centrifugal forces 17,500.06 times greater than gravity. A 250-pound Santa, which seems ludicrously slim, would be pinned to the back of his sleigh by 4,315,015 pounds of force. In conclusion, if Santa ever did deliver presents on Christmas Eve, he's dead now. Well, there you go. Like I said, been keeping that one in there for a while. Wanted to get it out this year. Hope you all enjoyed it. Tomorrow is Christmas. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. There is a video tomorrow, and to get in the Christmas spirit, it's called Humbug. I look forward to you watching that one. Go ahead and give this video a like if you're still here. Please subscribe to the channel. We like it when you do that, and comment below. Listen, if you're going to comment and tell me my math is wrong, it's not mine. It's not my math. This is an email from 25 years ago. Sorry if the math is wrong. If you're out there and you're a quantum physicist and you're like, well, hang on now, and you're all doing like, I don't care. It's a joke, man. Just like laugh. It's a joke about Santa and how he can't exist. Okay? Have some fun on Christmas. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and subscribe to the channel, smash the ding, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave milk and cookies tonight out for Santa because he's on the way. He's on the way. He's coming. I explained everything to you right there and like how it's totally possible. Oh, and by the way, also, if you're out there and like, it's different, Santa is magic. Okay, just again, shut up. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great Christmas tomorrow. And well, we'll see you tomorrow. And Merry Christmas.